Dudley's given me 3 minutes, so let me give you 3 Greek words. It may surprise you, but Olympics is nothing new. That goes way, way back. Back when Paul was taking the gospel around the Mediterranean world, people were familiar with games like the games at Olympia or in Corinth or in Ephesus. And so they picked up on the imagery Paul often used. Like when he was speaking to the church in Corinth and said, "Don't you know that in a race all the runners compete, but only one gets the prize? So run in such a way as to win that prize." Shortly after that, Paul is back just outside Ephesus speaking to the elders in the church in Ephesus, and he says, "My only desire, my only aim is to finish the race, the task that was given to me." And then some of the last words the Apostle Paul spoke were, "I fought the good fight, I have finished the race, I've kept the faith." All right, so the 3 Greek words. These 3 words are in the New Testament. They're part of the image that is used to develop this idea of the journey of discipline and the importance of training in our spiritual life. The first one is the Greek word athleo, from which we get athlete. It means to struggle, to strain, to use all of your energy. And when that word is used in the New Testament, it's often combined with the idea of suffering, that we are willing to strain forward and suffer on behalf of Jesus Christ. The second word is the word agon, from which we get agony. Like when the Hebrews writer says that you are to run with perseverance the agon, the race that is set before you. We're using all of our energy, all of our might, because this race matters, this agon. The third word is maybe more familiar to you. It's the word Nike, or as a lot of you have on your feet, Nikes. The word appears a lot of times, as we might expect in the book of Revelation, because we serve one who is victorious, which is what Nike means. He is victorious over the powers of death and of evil. So that tells us something very important about your life. It's a disciplined life. You are in a competition. You're in a race. You're struggling. You're straining, you're practicing, training, preparing for that which God has in mind for you. And the great promise is that God has a crown ready for all of those who have been faithful to Him. I'd love to say at the end of my life, like Paul, I fought a good fight, I finished the race, I've kept the faith.